Tyson Fury is ready to explode the heavyweight division wide open and insists he has the stimulation needed to drive him back to world honors. The self-styled Gypsy King will make his return to the ring at the Manchester Arena on June 9 after a 2.5-year hiatus amid self-confessed problems with drugs and depression. Speaking ahead of his comeback fight, Fury was as comical and confident as ever but needed to be grounded by his new promoter Frank Warren at one point when he suggested he is ready today to fight rivals Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. Those blockbuster clashes will come in time, but only after the ring rust is brushed off in 2 or 3 fights against modest opposition. Fury agreed that is the plan but is clearly already itching to get back to where he last left the sport, having held 3 versions of the world titles after famously dethroning Vladimir Klitschko in Dusseldorf before announcing his retirement and being stripped of his boxing license. The 29-year-old, who has since regained his license, claims he is back for real now and that the time was right to make his anticipated return, because the fire that was missing is now burning strong again. I'm in a very good place. They always say a happy fighter is a dangerous fighter and I am very happy. I feel stronger and quicker and fitter than I ever have done, Fury told reporters on Thursday afternoon. I think the 2.5 years has done me well. I started boxing when I was really young and I never really had that break, so it was nice to have time, some much needed time, with the family, but I'm back now and ready to really set the division on fire this time. It took 2.5 years to get that fire again. Every time I had 10 pints down the pub, I was wondering, where is this fire, is it going to come? I wanted to fight then, but I was walking one day and thought I am a fat pig and I knew something had to change. I almost didn't make it to the training camp. I almost turned around 4 or 5 times, and went to Disneyland. I was coming up with excuses but I kept going and we ended up getting there. We made it and now look, I'm here on a lovely day in my hometown. The Mac is back. Who the Mac will be pitted against in the first fight of his second coming is yet to be confirmed though, with Warren insisting he doesn't want people getting excited as it will be someone handpicked by him to help Fury shake off any ring rust. Despite that, talk soon turned back to those big fight nights awaiting Fury further down the road. He added, I believe I can tie one hand behind my back and beat AJ and Wilder, and they could choose which one I tie back. I'm going to have a couple of warm-up fights and then we can take on any of them. I believe my talent and confidence is enough to beat these guys.